A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant linguistic development, the Cambridge Dictionary has announced parasocial as its word of the year for 2025. This term, which describes the one-sided emotional connections individuals often form with public figures, has gained traction in recent years, particularly in the context of fandom and celebrity culture. The concept of parasocial relationships was first introduced in 1956 by sociologists Donald Horton and Richard Wall, who noted that television viewers often develop emotional attachments to on-screen personalities, akin to those they share with family and friends. As the digital landscape evolves, so too does the nature of these relationships, especially with the rise of social media influencers and AI technologies. Colin McIntosh from the Cambridge Dictionary highlighted how the term parasocial reflects the zeitgeist of 2025, stating that millions of people are now engaged in such relationships, whether through following their favorite celebrities or interacting with AI chatbots. The term's resurgence is particularly evident in the realm of pop culture. For instance, the recent engagement of pop star Taylor Swift to NFL player Travis Kelce stirred intense emotional reactions among fans, many of whom felt a deep, personal connection to the couple despite never having met them. This phenomenon illustrates how parasocial relationships can blur the lines between reality and fantasy, leading individuals to develop feelings of loyalty and trust towards public figures based on perceived familiarity. However, this can also lead to unhealthy dynamics, as noted by Simone Schnall, a professor of experimental social psychology at the University of Cambridge. Schnall pointed out that while there are healthy manifestations of fandom, the intense parasocial bonds formed with influencers can result in obsessive behaviors and unrealistic expectations. The impact of these relationships is further complicated by the decline of trust in traditional media, pushing individuals to seek validation and connection through personalities they follow online. This shift has prompted artists like Chappell Roan to speak out against invasive fan behavior, highlighting the darker side of parasocial relationships. Roan's candid remarks about experiencing stalker vibes from fans resonated with many in the industry, drawing support from fellow musicians who have faced similar challenges. As the conversation around parasocial relationships continues to evolve, it raises important questions about the nature of celebrity, the responsibilities of public figures, and the impact of technology on human connections. The rise of AI tools, such as ChatGPT, has further complicated these dynamics, as users may develop feelings of companionship with these programs, mistaking interactions for genuine relationships. The Cambridge Dictionary's decision to recognize parasocial as the word of the year underscores the need for greater awareness and understanding of these complex emotional bonds. As society navigates the implications of parasocial relationships, it becomes increasingly important to foster healthy connections and recognize the boundaries between admiration and obsession. In addition to parasocial, the Cambridge Dictionary has introduced several new words this year, reflecting the evolving nature of language in response to cultural shifts. Words like delulu, a playful take on delusional, and tradwife, short for traditional wife, illustrate the dynamic interplay between language and contemporary societal trends. As we move forward, the dialogue surrounding parasocial relationships and the terms we use to describe them will undoubtedly continue to shape our understanding of the intricate web of connections that define modern life. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.